Hi everyone. Right, it's Studio Vlog 23. This is probably about take 57, but we're not going to go there. We've had a few issues with the mic, me remembering to sort the mic, and to be honest, the internet was not playing ball. So I'm probably going to put them on as bloopers at the end of the clip, yeah? The end of the studio vlog. So I'm conscious of the fact that I've been forgetting to introduce myself at the beginning of the studio vlog. So just in case you knew, or just as a reminder, my name's Lisa, and I've set up this studio vlog channel just to document my journey, turning a hobby into a small business whilst supporting family needs. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. So first off, yesterday we tried to do some printing. That did not go too well. So even though I'm still learning from my mistakes, something was happening with the connectivity to Cricut. But here's one of the designs. Yeah, you can't even read the text on them. So we don't know what went on. And then we had to give up the ghost because clearly it wasn't happening. But in case you all didn't remember, the last studio vlog, I said something along the lines, oh my God, here it is as well, look. Who's having double stickers on themselves? We don't know what was going on. Basically what we're doing is I'm just trying out a new, not a new aesthetic, I'm just trying to see where my skills are going at the minute. So we did a few test prints in black and white, look, yeah, that did come out clearer. I'm just hoping, to be honest, that we're going to be able to get some stuff together today. I'm not 100% convinced, but I'm going to put all my faith in Cricut. So I partly started filming. What you'll see as well is I also try and do, what is it? Social media clips as well. Yeah, that's how it all went yesterday. So let's put the rubbish aside. Let's have yes. I tried to put you in from a different angle as well this time, just so you can perhaps see a little bit more, because this week is probably going to be a huge sticker fest. No judgment on the mat. We listen, but we do not judge. Yeah, I know I need to get a new mat. I don't need anybody else to tell me that. And before anybody asks, yes, I have tried to clean it down. All I'm doing at the minute, guys, just while you're off screen, is I'm just trying to see if we can get into trying to see if we can even get into Cricut. We are going to keep positive vibes and we're going to trust the process. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. We're trusting the process. So if I come prepared again, let's do another. Not that I'm not judging or not trusting. We're going to do another test print. This is just some scrap paper, so I know it won't come out. And then I'll probably, that's the overlay. We've got overlay, that's glossy sticker paper. So if I put those together, that's glossy that went wrong. So that could be the first tester of the glosser, and these are just scraps. So we're going to keep the scraps first. Oh, let's do it. Wait for me. Right, I'll keep moving that back. Oh, we're in. Oh, no. It's doing that same thing where it's saying, right, what did I do yesterday? Yeah, let's just have a go. I'm not 100% convinced, but I'm going to try my best. I had to create new files and everything. Oh, no, it's saying it's not saved. Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced. I'm not going to show you the screen because, yeah, project could not be saved. Okay, so it's a bit of the same thing as yesterday where it's saying project could not be saved, and I did a workaround, but we haven't got time for all of those workarounds. Oh God, there's always something. It's taking the mick, man. Literally. Right, so we are on with that. Why is this now not saying that it's on? Yeah, that's on. What I'm trying to do, yeah, is just make sure that stuff's on that's supposed to be on. So then that way it's not a connectivity issue. But at the minute, okay, why is it saying that it's not saved? No. Oh no. Right, we're on there, we're on there. God, why? Just why is it never this easy process? I'm not going to say, I'm going to keep it positive. Right, first of all, let's see if it's because this needs being on. Oh, right, okay, that's allowed. So I'm just doing some quick troubleshooting, yeah, so that we can just try and see if it is Cricut software or if it is just internet connectivity issues. Right, let's have a look. So we have got, right, there shouldn't be a reason why this is not connecting. So we've even got a printer that's not even working. So, you know, let's just keep it positive. Right, it's saying it's connected on here. No, project could not be saved. Check the internet. Maybe what we should have done is I probably should have done a test to see if we could get in. Oh, I know what I did yesterday. I'm not technically a technician. I'm not an IT person, but I feel like when you're doing small business, you take on the role of everything. It's not our job to be able to do stuff like this. Do you know what I mean? We just want to come in and just create a bit of flipping product. What's going on? And more important there, why has everybody's got connectivity issues with the freaking internet? Yeah, just off screen, yeah, trying to see if it is Cricut Design Space or if it is our internet. Right, oh no, the printer's not even connecting. What's going on here? Yeah, I might have to come back to you in a minute, guys. We had to do this yesterday. We had to work off screen before we could get it to work, and I don't want to keep you on. Right, we'll come back to you when we can get it connected, because it's still not saying it's connected. So I'll just pause and I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, we've got black blobs again. This is a joke, man. You know what we might as well do? We might as well take a picture and do the flipping thumbnail. This is an absolute joke. Yeah, let's just come back in a bit. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. It's yourself, yeah? When you're actually recording a studio vlog and you're trying to do stickers, remember to add your printer back onto your network, yeah? Rather than sitting there like a muppet. So anyway, because of the problems that I've had last time, I'm now learning from my mistakes. I'm supposed to be recording a vlog. So let's see if this lets us. I'm seeing there's an error again. 1 minute. Let me just do one thing at a time, yeah, because clearly my brain's not functioning today. Now, how long does it take to print 4 stickers on a piece of paper? I did that in black and white, or did I not do it in black and white? No. Oh, Cricut's doing black blobs again. No. Just to show, yeah, that's what we printed off. I know I hadn't even set it on to say put it in black and white, so it's not even me, and it's having a problem connecting to the Cricut again as well. Just what is up with it? Please double check the connection and click try again. Alright, okay, so it's let me in. Whew, Chad, we got black blobs, but we're just going to do it anyway. So they're not the size that I'm going to have. Am I in shot, by the way, Floss? No. Can you not see me on here? Yeah, that's what I mean when I'm in shot, yeah? Just can't get stuff these days, yeah? Right, I said I'm supposed to be recording here because we're learning from my mistakes. Oh, let's do it. Right, let's just get this part done and then I can come back to you guys. No, this is what I mean. I need to really do a bloopers account. You just can't make this stuff up. I don't even know if I had a bigger space, if it would make it any easier. Oh. Right, what you guys just didn't see off screen is me rolling the roller through, and it's literally smudged all the black ink, yeah? Oh, you know what I've forgotten as well? I've not got a new mat. I do want to record, and I do want to do my crafting stickers. Why is my chair moving? Can you still see that? I'm sorry, everyone. Right, stop doing things like that. Get your tools out. Get your gear, literally. Right, come on. All we've got to do is just do some test prints. Get these printed out. I've not decided what size they are yet. And I've not done this on purpose to just say, oh yeah, you're not seeing my designs. This is literally what we're working with at the minute. So the quicker I get these tested, and the quicker we can go back in and make them small. Make them smaller so that we can print them in colour. And then we know what we're doing. Right, I'm trusting that we're about ready to just do a test on here. Right, whilst that's going on, what have we been up to? Yeah, I've literally just been drawing a lot, illustrating, because what I'm planning on doing is deciding whether or not this is going to be the theme for the, as much as we're doing a product launch, which is bookish, I'm trying to decide whether or not I want a cohesive theme of certain things that come out in a certain colour palette. I've not quite got there yet. Right, this looks like it's almost printed. Right, so as much as it is a black blob, yeah, and I've not done it properly, that's what technically that's what Cricut is deeming as a sticker, yeah. Wow. I'm not going to show you how we're having an issue with black blobs on Cricut, because I feel like I've already done that. So what I'm going to do is take a break and come back and see whether or not we can get these stickers printed on sticker paper that are clearly not in a black blob, yeah? Because clearly that's not the vibe that we're all going for. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, we're on a mission. We've managed to somehow get ourselves into the system. Because at the minute we haven't got black dots, but I'm rushing like a blue ass fly. Oh my god! I'll have to bleep that out. Right, come on. Look, we've actually got designs. I'm not fibbing, yeah? We're not showing them everything. I just need to hurry up and get it done. I've got no space. You know, when you're up against it and you're rushing, you know, it's just not the vibe. Right, so what we've got to do is we've got to get one of these mats printed out so that, right, we've got it in there, haven't we? So why is it not? There we go. All I'm going to do now, oh, I know what's coming next. No. No. Right, it's saying it's connected. Oh, yeah, we're in. Yes. Come on. Right, I've got some designs to show you. Yes, we've done it. Oh, no, I've done the wrong paper. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's all right, look. This is just printed out like that because we've done it in like a semi-draft mode. So stop getting me distracted because we've got to get this done, yeah? Just saying that, calling a spade, Flossie, yeah? Right, so we've done. Don't click your fingers at me, Missy. What are you doing? I've got it. At least I've got it to the stage where we can get it out. You feisty man. What are you chatting to? Right, come on. So now it's saying it's ready to go. Load the thing on the. Swear, as soon as I saw those in colour, I was like, we need to go. Get it done. This is hilarious. This should not be this hard. No! I should be crying. Oh, I didn't even do a double cut. I was meant to do a double cut. Oh, you're having a laugh. You literally are having a laugh. It's not a joke. Never mind doing reading. I need to be doing ADHD's AF. What the? Now I've got to mess about with that tape again, taping it all down. This is why I waste my own energy. It takes the mick. Right. Oh, you're ready. So I ain't got to say I'll wait for Flossie to get home and cut it out. The positive is... oh, I've just ripped it, taking it off as well. No. This is a disaster. Help. That's because I was panicking to try and get it off because we got in and we could print it. Anyway.
Right, pass me that and you get to going again.
Don't ruin the tape so I can save the tape. Yeah, let me just pull the tape off. Why would you not tell me you was coming around the back of my office? I swear down, I would be hilarious. I know I'm funny.
That was funny.
Oh, are you trying to say I'm not funny?
Not at all.
I'll give you a joke. One thing that is, I'm actually
Including the tape on your foot.
Oh, yeah, shame's that the piece of drop. That's what I'm saying. You know, if anybody could see me, they'd be like, "Oh, okay." Don't judge me. Absolutely not. It shouldn't need this.
Jesus. What, you didn't see there? Because it's been slowly marinating for like 10 minutes.
Look. It's printed
Put
two.
down.
It's printed two Kindles, ones off on top of each other. What the? And that one is not even that big. So why is it printed off that big? This is why I'm not wasting any more ink. I knew. Right, okay, so we've established that we can't print from there because the images are too blurry. I'll try in a little bit. But this studio vlog is supposed to be sticker fresh, yeah? Just saying. So I don't know how we're going to get around that. Right, we're going. I'm done. I need some coffee. I'll see you again in a bit.
Bye.
We're back and we're quick because we've literally got a temporary, we hope, one of them's got a black blob on it. Ah! Right, what we're doing again, we're just working with what we've got. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To see whether or not we can get these stickers out. One of them's not coming through as a, oh, it is now. Send to the printer. Right, we've got draft prints. We did not have that an hour ago.
What is in this colour?
We need to test to see if it's
okay,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. We ain't got time to be wasting paper. We're on a budget. Yeah. I told you. Oh, I told you. The last two is black. And that's what was on the screen as well. Studio vlog, what are we on? 23. Take 123. How many times can it take to get out a flipping set of stickers? This is hilarious. No, this is not even a joke. Right, am I in shot ready to show when it comes out? Because this is not going to be edited. I'm going to bring this out. Yes! We've got some ink on the page. As in, we've got the stickers. The only thing is...
black and white or colour?
It's colour, because I had to see if it would work. Yeah. All right, I didn't learn from my mistake. The next lot is coming out. We're going to do black and white because I'm going to set them up. Right, we've got the designs out. So we've got to work around. So now we need to test whether or not we can only print out one design at a time. I'm buzzing. I think we've actually got a whole sheet of stickers ready. Yes. Right, now we're going to get... Hold on now. How are we doing the end of the reel? What do you want on it? Because now obviously I've shown and pulled them out and this is the last bit. Is this bit where we're downstairs and you'll just trickle them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You just need to pop them out so we can see they're actually done.
Excited much, and there's only a few, so it could have gone back in again. Oh my God, yeah, we've got him. Oh, you do not know how long we took to do this, man. You do crack a good whip. Oh, look at that. That is what you want to see when you're crafting, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Oh, you know what we should do is film that bit for the thing as well, because this is what we're saying, and this is what everybody... That's when you know you've got a good progress. 1 minute. Oh my God, now we've got... how many more? Oh, what? The mat's not exactly aesthetic. Right, what am I doing with this? Remember, use your tools, make your job easier, yeah? Because then you don't ruin your thing. I'm trying to make sure that don't time out. So now we've only just got, so that's one sheet. What I might do is time lapse it so that they can see the rest of the designs, but they don't want to skip through all of this because we've got to do this about 20 more times. Oh!
That's not even being dramatic.
That's truthful. I shouldn't have done so many designs. Yes! Right, what should we do? Should we put the next bit on time lapse? Well, we know we can only get 20 minutes, don't we, out? So let's see what we can do for this next bit. Right, where we're going to keep these because I need to know that I don't mess up. So I thought you was doing social media, yeah? Oh my god, we've got another set up. Hold on. I'm so excited. Oh, how do I do this one? Because I need to make sure this
Peel
is...
it off.
I know, I'm just going to show them as well. Because it's going to be those ones that... Yeah, that didn't work out. So I'm supposed to be able
Right,
to
just leave it like that. Enter it.
Enter. Right, I just thought I'd jump on because Shirka's gone and left, yeah? This is what happens. Half a job. We won't say no more. I'll let you know when she comes back on. But basically, I've had to find a workaround because we had the issue with the black blobs, obviously. Then what happened was when we said we was going to print out the sheets, we then had an issue. So we managed to find another workaround. But here's obviously one lot of designs. Dear Santa, please bring me more smut. We managed to get the receipts out, but what I've decided is I'm going to change the barcoding and just take off the box at the back of it. So that's another sheet that we've managed to get done. These are not going to go to waste because they'll be for social media. And then we've also managed to get the Shush I'm Reading ones done. And then we've got the Hot Girls Read one. And then we've got the Hot Girls Read books in a different colour lay as well. Now, the issue that I've got is I was just about to do another set of prints and it's telling me we're low on ink. So I now know roughly how many sheets of this I'm going to get out before I need a new ink cartridge, which is the positive. But I just thought I'd jump on to just let you know. Yeah, Gal says we can only get eight things per sheet. Like I said, I like to prove people wrong. I'll see you in a bit. Right, I'm not sure exactly where we are in this studio vlog, but to say it's been chaos has been an understatement. All I'm going to say is this has been an absolute game changer. So, if any of you didn't know, my name's Lisa, obviously, and we're just documenting my journey with regards to taking my hobby through to a small business. In the beginning of 2025, I realised I needed something to help keep me on track. So, this is the new Bookish collection that we've been working on. It's kept me on track. I can't understand how much. I now know. Look, I can't even talk because I was on the Zooms last night and I'm tired. My stickers are all done. My bookmark design is almost done. I've got another 2 to do. The SVG's done, the vinyl's done, and we're not doing notepads for this one. So I now know that when I'm done, I just need to do the Adobe Express. What I did not anticipate for this studio vlog, Sticker Fest, was that Cricut would be on a hiatus. So anyway, this is the chaos that ensued. We was unable to print said stickers, like we're in a court of law, yeah? Just saying. And this is the first batch that came off. So there was blurred, a lot larger than I anticipated. So we knew that that was not happening. We then went back to the learning by my mistakes, yeah? That didn't really go too well. I'm not going to lie. You'll see on the reels, these sheets are all over the place. So we've got the first batch again. They was the only ones that came out in black and white that was dead clear. So we carried on and persevered, because what you guys didn't realise is that every time we did a sticker, they would show on the screen that there was fine, but then 2 of them would be black, yeah? No reasoning whatsoever. It was just happening. So you couldn't even make no sense of it. When I tell you, we was going in, loading up the sticker sheets to make them all like this. That was the only way that we could get the stickers to print off, where it was just the same design multiple times. Yeah, that took time. And I mean, it took time. I didn't realise I'd done over 30 stickers. So we then got ourselves in a that's after the Zoom, we was on a roll, courtesy of Mini Me, yeah. And I'm telling you, her workaround was amazing. But again, it was still taking time. So what we had to do is each design, you could only ever do one move in Cricut Design Space. Then you'd have to quit Cricut Design Space, come back in, do one move, quit it, and come back in. Can you imagine how long that took just to position everything, size it? It was a nightmare. So then I finally thought we was ready for colour. Yeah, of course we weren't, because it happened again, yeah. It just weren't making no sense. And then, this is my own mistake, yeah. Learn by your mistakes. Don't do test prints on your sticker paper. And then that was in the early stages when we thought we'd nailed it. It's been absolute carnage. And I'm not joking. This sticker fest has been a nightmare. I mean, that was the most distressing thing, running out of ink on your coffee designs, yeah? Your most favourite designs. So that was another issue. I'm not even going to get stressed. My voice is going, but we're just going to get there. So what we have now is a set of sheets that I've had to create in Cricut Design Space. That means, yeah, great, if we sell these, I've already got tons of them already done, yeah? Because Cricut only wants you, or the Cricut Design Space, only wants you to print one design per sheet. So yeah, I hope you all like these stickers, yeah? That's had a redesign, but I'm still going to list it. And then this is a workaround as well. I was managing, that was in the early stages when you could actually add 2, and Cricut would be like, yeah, you can have 2 max, no more. 2. So this is the stage that we got to. Oh, it's been a nightmare. I cannot believe how many sticker designs we've got. So here we go. Bookish book lovers permit. Sometimes you just need to bloom. Eat, sleep, read, repeat. Yeah, this is going to be long, isn't it? Chaoticus thingy before coffee. Caffeinated chaos. in my coffee here. I don't know what size we're doing these yet, but first coffee's had a glow up, yeah? Don't we all love a glow up? This one's my favourite, and it just says, no matter your pace, just keep reading. And I think that's because as a kid, I really did love reading. That was my favourite hobby. All you'd see is me sat on the sofa with a head in a book or up in my bedroom. So yeah, that's definitely a thingy to me. Just a girl living one chapter at a time. We don't know what size these are going to be yet. Obviously, I've got an amendment to do there. Reading books is better than therapy. We've got Hot Girls Library card. For my Kindle girlies. There we go. That one definitely needs doing. That's in my Kindle era, so I've realised now we need to alter the font on that. We've got Blind Book Day. Again, I might have to make this one a little bit bigger. So this is literally learning as we go along. I like my books spicy. RIP to the TBR, which I think I released at Halloween anyway. Then I did another one, which is Here Lies My TBR. This is a good one. Straight out of library. Yeah, you know. Anyway, this is the revamp of the receipt. I just feel like it's just more clearer like that. This is a good one that I like. Let's Normalise Hot Girls Reading Smart. That is a favourite as well. Where we are. BookTok made me buy it. Again, we might have to glow up some of these and just make them a little bit bigger. Books on My Therapy. I like that one as well. And then we have Activating My Soothing System. So I might actually there's a few things I'm going to do with this collection. This is just the first one to get us into where we need to be, yeah? I can't even get my words out. Yeah, that one says dosage, read one book as needed. Again, look, this is the thing. When you actually print these out and put your overlay on, you realise either the design needs to be a bit bigger or some font needs to be darker. I haven't got a problem going back in and amending them. Bad Witches, read books. Yeah, especially how the detailing on that one you can hardly see, because that was a brilliant drawing that I did. And then this one is Bad Witches, read books. So yeah, we've got a few. There's still some more that I haven't printed out. Again, look, I think I showed you that one as well, didn't I? It wasn't really happening on one of them. Yeah, that basically, that was the tester. We thought we'd nailed it. Still went in and it glitched itself again. So now all I've got to learn is, because I've ordered some different laminate sheet, is how to apply that to, this one is koala. So this one goes on fine with the sticker paper that I will put a note up on screen. I think that's the Evergoods one. That one goes on fine with that, but it's struggling with the koala sticker paper. So yeah, it's been a lesson, I'm not going to lie. I did not anticipate that it would take 3 to 4 days of us loading up one sticker and making one moving Cricut design space and then having to keep quitting it. That's been a nightmare. I think Juliana Doodles said the same thing. She was doing it and it was taking her like 5 to 6 times longer than it needed to do necessarily. So yeah, it's been an eye opener. I'm not going to lie. We've still got acrylics to do, but what I've realised now is I need something to keep these in, just to keep them where they all are and so they're not all over the place. So that's another thing that I've got to sort out, is how am I going to store, because this is just the intro to the collection, how am I going to store 30 something different designs, and what is going to be the most productive way to store those so that you can literally just get to them without having to go through all of that to find the one that you want. And then also just sizing. I think that's the perfect size, but obviously it just depends. I may now have to go and have a look and see whether or not I alter the pricing. I might, chair guys, yeah, that was my chair. I might offer a standard version with the laminate sheets on top. So I might offer a standard version, and then obviously ignore the crinkles. That will be the well, they're both going to be shiny, aren't they? Oh, no, that's got more. I'll do a standard version with a protective overlay, obviously. And then what I might do is look at using the Tech Wrap Crafts sticker overlay. yeah, we've still got stuff to do, yeah, but at least the redder. The only thing we've got to do now, yeah, is just cut the rest of these out, obviously. We just got to get them listed, and at the minute that's the issue that we've got. So I've got to decide now, are we going to list them on Etsy or are we just going to list them straight away on Shopify? I'm not sure yet. I might do a few on Etsy just to test the water, but then keep the rest of them on Shopify. If I do an Etsy listing, I think I'm just going to do one listing and just give you a drop down option so you can just pick, say, I don't know, say 10. And then that way it's just easier for me to manage rather than managing 30 plus listings of one sticker, each different sticker. Right, I've got some tidying up to do. We've got stuff all over the place. I need to get in some kind of normality, some kind of order. I've got to re-go over because on this drop as well, we're going to be relisting those stickers, look, which I think is a reasonable size. So I might actually do a, yeah, I think we've actually picked the right size actually. The majority of them are roughly that size. So I feel like we've got the sizing right. It's just some of the text ones may need looking at. Yeah, I think we're good to go actually. I think I'm just overthinking it, as you do. No pun intended. So let's just have a look. Because I can't keep calm. I'm always overthinking, look. Yeah. I think what it is, oh, here we go. We've got an ideal tester. I'm just going to do a comparison, look, just to see if I've got the sizing right. I think maybe the book talk and the girls reading smart and this one can be a bit bigger. So I think I've got to go in and do 3 more, maybe the witch's hat. So if I have a look and see what size this is, transfer it to those and possibly the snail. So let's make a note now so that I don't forget. I've got a notepad there, yeah. Just make it easier for yourself. Just make it easier for yourself. Let's get this done, yeah. So the only ones we're going to look at is the snail's pace. Yeah, would help if you had the pen on you. Yeah, I'm struggling, yeah. I'm not going to lie. It's been long. Snail's pace. We're going to do the witch's hat again. Just make those a little bit bigger. We're going to look at the let's normalize one. Books on my therapy. I have to do that because of my leg, yeah. We've got book talk to redo. Let's normalize book talk. Snail. I don't know if we need to do that one again. Oof. Where did that one come out? Because I know we went in and revamped some. See what I mean? It's just what people don't realise is even when you've done them, because now we've got to do social media. Yeah, so yeah, this is not going to work, is it? So we need to find a suitable storage solution. Where's the circular one? There it is. Yeah, right. It's just a tad smaller, so I'm just going to have to do that one as well. Maybe what we should have done yesterday is got the overthinking collection out and done a comparison, because then we would have known roughly what sizes we're going in at. So where's the other one that we just had? Yeah, because it's even if we compare it to the Daisy one lot, because we've still got room to go. Yeah, so I feel like we're just going to go just a little bit bigger then on some of these. You know what? Instead of testing your brain. Where is that over? I was going to say no, overthinking. Let's just quickly. I feel like we'll get away with it on the blind book date, but I might just make it a tiny bit bigger. I feel like we'll get away with it on that one. That. I feel like that's a fine size anyway. Definitely know we've got to do the books once again. We're doing that one again. We'll do that one again. Okay, folks, we've got 2 witches. Yeah, that one's fine. Yeah, definitely. So what I'll do now is I'm going to keep each one together just so I've got an idea. I feel like we're okay on that one because I don't think that needs to be a massive one anyway. So let's see, the Kindle Girls needs to be a bit bigger. So I think all it needs to be, it could possibly be just a tiny bit bigger. And the colours just need to be darker. So I feel like that one's too light. And I'm 2 minds in that one. I'm going to have a think about making that one. I don't want to make these ones too big. because I feel like there's only so big that you can have the tombstone. That one, we're just going to go in and alter the text on this side. That one's fine. I'm not messing with the receipt. Book lovers permit, I said I was definitely going to do. Right, this is what we need to look at. I can't decide whether or not these coffee ones need to be just a little bit bigger. I know when I did them on, oh, where is it? Just had it. On the first run, I've literally just had that literally just here at the side to do a comparison. Oh, it's here, Shane. Get you together, literally. God. Yeah, look, so I was going to go just a tiny bit smaller, but I feel like it could go a lot bigger than that. So I'm definitely going to keep those together. So I'll go and do a check on that one and just see what size that is. Snail's pace. Yeah, we can go in a bit bigger on that one. So if I keep those together, so I'll know that that's going to be the size of that one. I'm not going to alter that one because I feel like that's thing. It's not, that hasn't as its proper cut out. It's just been manually cut out. And I feel like we just need to do a double check on that one. That could be just a little bit bigger. Again, this is going to take time because now we've got to go into Cricut and only do one move at a time. That one's definitely got to be bigger. That definitely needs to be. See, look, it's not that far off. Maybe the image needs zooming in. Yeah, that's possibly what it is. Right, I've got some work to do, so I'm going to go off and resize these, get them all on social media and get them listed. They're either going to be on Etsy or they're going to be on Etsy and Shopify. I think the bulk of them are going to be on Shopify. I'm not going to tell you no lies. That's not what I do. So let me get that sorted. Let's get it listed. For sure, they'll be listed live 1st of Jan 2026. Let's see where this year takes us. You just can't get the stuff these days. Delete it.
Oh my.
Hi. Oh, I'm not even started.
Oh.
Okay, studio vlog 14. I've realised. Oh yes. It's 23 in it. Oh my God, start it again. Have you done it? Right, studio vlog 23. My big joke just doing the bloopers. Anyway, what I've realised I've been doing is I've not actually been introducing myself. So, just as a recap, my name's Lisa and I'm starting this. Well, I've already started this YouTube. You came up with a really good idea and it worked for all of a second. Where if we created, did I just move it again? I'm sorry because my brain's trying to. It's a solution based.
Carry on.
I was move the whole thing.
I'll fix it.
What would I do right here? Hi everyone. So studio vlog 23. Just to recap, it's Lisa because I've been realising I've been forgetting to introduce myself on the vlogs. Basically, this studio vlog is all about me documenting my journey, taking my hobby through as a small business. So this week, I'm planning on just doing a sticker fest because what I've actually been doing is, much as I've had a little bit of time off, behind the scenes, I think I told you in last week's studio vlog, I've still been illustrating and coming up with some creative designs. So obviously I explained that, what did I say? We was doing bookish themes. So we're going to have a major, well, not a major, we're just going to do a sticker fest session. So as usual, I've got to film a, why did I stop talking? I've got to film a clip for social media. So just bear with me a minute. Yeah, because for some reason everybody likes the well, I feel like they do. They like the cricket sound. So what we're doing, learning from my mistakes. Yeah, so we're going to load up, make sure I don't waste all of this stuff. And what you guys can't see is I've got a shed load of stickers on this cricket design space, which we're now going to try and do as sticker sheets. Right, come on, let's get into it. I'm not usually this chaotic, but unbeknown to you guys, I've had a bit of time off and I've got a bit rusty. So yeah, you're just gonna have to bear with me. Right, let's get the printer set up. Let's. Oh, right, we're gonna do a test print of one of them, just so that I don't waste the ink. And I've got to remember we're going to do it in black and white, so it's A4. Oh. Ooh, child. It's saying we got no printer. We might not be doing nothing today. Right, why have we got no printers? Yeah, okay. Right, what I might have to do is come back to you, because if we've got no printers, we're not doing nothing. Right, bear with me a minute, guys, because obviously we've got some technical issues. What is up with Cricut Design Space at the minute? Okay, so it took us a while. Let's have a go. Come on, fingers crossed we're going to get into this, because it did take me a long time to print off the actual, upload the designs to Cricut Design Space. All I'm doing, learning from my mistakes, is just using some old paper that somebody gave me so that we don't waste the good stuff. I don't think we're going to be able to print. Why? Today of all days, why? Oh, let's see if it's connected. Yeah, it's connecting to Cricut. Right, okay, we might have an issue, guys. We might actually not be able to do. Oh, right, I think we're going to have to do that intro again because we're doing it too long. Stop the video.